So, Black Clover comes back again with what I would say is a great episode. And let's just hop right into this video. So, first and foremost, Noelle. That is the character we finally get to meet. We've seen her, a couple of times. It really got like a sentence of dialogue, and that was it. So, she comes off as a tsundere look, and that's what she is. And originally, a lot of people may have been deterred by that, because I know some people can't, some people like the tsunderes, because tsunderes always usually have, the girls with the bad attitude, the guys with the bad attitude, usually have something behind the scenes that have happened, and we got to see that with Noelle. We got the characterization, we got to see who she is and why she is who she is, right? And usually that sets up for a great character development. So the reason that she's so mean is we kind of get to see that she just can't control her magical powers, and I love how they demonstrated that. I love how they made it show her try and try again just to hit a tree, and there's just like 30 indentions on the ground everywhere. I mean, she even shot like 1,000 feet behind her, and it hit Asta. And she even trapped herself and almost killed herself within her own magic. It shows how strong she was, and or how much magic she has, how immense her power is, even to the point where it made Magna and the others kind of say, whoa, oh my gosh, look at that power. And we know that royalties are supposed to have great power, but we see that the Silvas are something else, and especially Noelle, and I love how it demonstrated that, right? And of course we got to see, the ending scene, which I really did love, by the way. I was just like, wow, you're so strong. If you, hone your own skills, you're going to be invincible. And I love that. It's a really cool scene. Noelle's beautiful, right? And her personality is adorable. I think it's really cute how she's like this girl that like has such a hard shell on the inside, or excuse me, on the outside, but there's a really soft spot on the inside where, as soon as she was shown just some kind of compassion. And, we look at her character and it's just kind of like, wow, F the Silva clan, her brother is the captain of the Silva clan squad, whatever the hell you want to call it, states, hey, I wish Mom were still alive and you weren't. Like, whoa. I knew that guy was a POS, to begin with. But wow. I mean, from a young age, it seems as if she had some kind of PTSD, so that does make sense. But yeah, it shows how, that PTSD led to her kind of being that tsundere and thing. She probably still has more characterization and development to go through. But still, that's all we need characterization-wise, right? Now we just need the development to see if she's truly changed. And it looks as if she definitely changed. She called Asa by his name at the end. So I love her character. Already in love with her. Want to see what kind of adventures these guys go on with her as a main character, and Asta and her as a main character. So other than that, though, we also get to see Yuno and Asta, looking out the window. And first, let's start with Asta. It looks as if Asta's looking out the window, and of course she's just kind of like, he's in his room, and he's just kind of like, wow, this is awesome. He's so excited. Magna even try to rub it in just to mess with him, and it shows that he appreciates the small things due to where he comes from. And we just see more and more of that throughout the series. Then we have Yuno, of course, just looking out the window. And I got, like, dark, undertones, like something bad is going to happen. Like his advisor that's, overviewing him. Or shadowing him, I guess, per se. Just kind of saying, hey, this, and that. I don't like him. I think he's to betray him. I don't know if that's what that scene signified. I don't know what that scene is supposed to signify with looking out the window. Maybe he's like, wonder what Asta's doing right now. Wonder what the hell's going on with him. But we got to see the room difference, and yeah, the Silva Royal T to a T, capital R. That room was nuts. That room was probably worth half, the amount of the Black Bulls Guild was. And the Black Bulls Guild actually has a nice guild. They have a nice guild. So, I mean, that just kind of goes to show, like, how nuts that is. But one of the funniest things this episode was whenever, Asta was bowing down to Noelle after she called him an insect. He's like, yes, I'm nothing more than a puny insect. And he finally gets just like, wait, what the hell am I doing? But then we also hop onto the room, the bathroom scene where Magnus is showing him around. Then all of a sudden he's like, and this is the toilet. And he's like, I'll kill you, Yami. And then they start taking out sprinting. I just love how they set that up and introduced that. That was really cool and fun to see. So we do get our first mission next week, though, and it's just hunting boars. So nothing serious yet. But I do have one thing that does kind of concern me. It seems as if, like, any kind of controversy goes by so quick. I wish there was a little bit more oomph to it. It's just kind of like, Asta, go figure it out. Throw. Yeah, look at me. I succeeded. Like, this whole, him cutting through the magic of Noelle's and saving her. Even that scene, So, I just I wonder if that's. Hopefully that's not going to be a continuing trend in this series for the fights. People who have seen the manga, let me know. Like, are all fights like really quick? Like, are all fights settled within like 2 minutes? Give me some 5-minute battles. Give me some 10-minute battles. Give me some 8. Usually when a fight is between 10 to about 7 minutes, that's when I really like them, with a little bit of dialogue. That's when I really like the fights the most. I mean, if a fight's going on the whole, a whole episode, of course there's got to be dialogue within that fight in and of itself. But if it's going on a whole episode, that's fine by me. If there's a couple fights going on the whole episode, that's fine by me. And this is a shonen. It's gonna strive off its action, at least it's supposed to. And that's how shonen survive. That's how Fairy Tail. That's how Bleach. That's how Naruto. It doesn't matter what kind of shonen it is. One Piece has its action too. They survive off that. That's their thing. And I hope this doesn't just have a lot of fights that in like that. And then they're all done. So hopefully the average fights when they get serious are about 5 to 10 minutes. That's what I want to see. You know what I mean? Preferably at least 7 minutes. But 5, I can dig that. I can deal with that. Hopefully it's at least 7 though. Give me 7 to 10 minutes of action here. You know what I'm saying? So as always, guys, you guys have been heck. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter X25. See you guys next time. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys.